Yo, welcome back to my journey. It's day 71, I think. So now, way over 2 months of not every day uploading, but at least a video for every day. Because, yeah, sometimes I had to make the video the day after, but yeah. So today, it's way too late for me again. I am struggling with my sleeping schedule, so I'll probably get a friend or someone to restrict my screen time, so I'll also be able to remove a lot of distractions damn, I can't speak. So for example, I'll block Instagram for the whole day except for 30 minutes or something like that. But yeah, as you can see, PPI came out today. On GJ, it didn't affect the market as much. Only this candle and this one after was fucked. On Euro USD, however, this on the 1 hour time frame, there was a pretty significant wick. Obviously, not nearly as hard as something like CPI, but still nothing I would want to trade under. So yeah, no trade today. What I did do today, however, is drive stick or a manual car for the first time in hold on, probably 10 months, 9 or 10 months. Because all the modern cars in my family, we collect cars, so we have multiple, but all the modern ones that I usually drive don't have a manual gearbox and are all automatic or electric, so no gears at all. But my father was like, if you're gonna go to school anyways, because I had to return some books since I'm finished with school, why not try driving a manual again? And it went way better than expected. Starting on a hill with a car nearly rear-ending me at the red light, however, was a bit bad for me, and I smoked the clutch a little bit. But other than that, there weren't any issues. Yeah. What I'll also try, maybe I'll link it in the video tomorrow, I'm not sure. Hold on, let me check news for tomorrow. So no trade today because of the news. And it looks like tomorrow I'll probably trade Euro USD because that's just JPY news, and that doesn't really do much most of the time. I've recently bought this MacBook, as is seen in the videos I make, but I'm playing around with this Numbers app, and what I'll try to do is make a new data collection dashboard, because I like to collect data very much. I'll do it with nearly everything I can. I have one where I hold on, is it here? I have one where, for example, I'll document all my cryptos and stuff. So I love clean data collection. And before that, I did everything on in a book, handwritten. But that's just way too impractical. So what I'll try and do is make like a trading dashboard, where on the top row here I have, I don't know, let's say 4 hour time frame, and then I'll do, no, hold on, I'll do, that's not one. For example, I'll do 4 hour and 1 hour together, and then here I'll do not together, and then with all my confluences. So it was I'm not sure how to call this, equilibrium. equilibrium, we call it in Germany, but I don't know how to pronounce it in English. And then maybe was an fair value gap hit and stuff like that. And then in these rows down below, I'll have the dates here, and then just mark every spot with an X that was done in the trade. So I'll do an X here, and then the fair value gap was hit, and then that was the trade. So bias was very strong in one direction, and a fair value gap was hit, and then I entered of that. And then below that, I'll just do the percentage of numbers that was crossed. So if there's 2 days, then here would be 50% of the time this was done. Then here 0% of the time, 0%, and then here 50 again. So I'll have data on what happens each day, and can collect it better. I'm not sure how to do it so it automatically updates the percentages. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I hope I'll be able to make it work. If not, there's probably some smart Indian on YouTube that will teach me how to do it. But yeah, tomorrow I'll trade Euro USD. Maybe I'll already do a quick bias analysis, I guess. No, go away. So on the 4 hour, we are insanely bearish, but we will probably fill out this imbalance sometimes. Or we sweep these lows and then go back into the fair value gap. I'm not sure what happens over the night, but on the 4 hour we are bearish, and on the 1 hour we are bearish as well, with these massive downwards candles, and then this just being absolute shit price action. But that's probably like Asia session, so nobody trades that anyways, because it's unimportant. And I think that's it for the day. Once I've completed my data collection panel thing, I'm not sure what to call that, I'll link it in the video of that day, so you can use it if you want. Obviously you would have to change the headlines to maybe you don't use fair value gaps and instead only use order blocks, so you'd have to change that. But yeah, I'll try to create that. I'm not sure how I'll calculate my win rate with each of these, but yeah, I'll figure out a way. I think that'll be it for today. See you tomorrow. Maybe I can't really take a trade because market opens at 9, and then at, hold on, what time does that start? Yeah, and then 9:45 until 11:15 I have a meeting with others from my year, from my school year, to organize a I don't know, a Gottesdienst. Hold on, let me look it up. So the last time we are going to church together as a class. Okay, so tomorrow I'm not sure if I can take a trade because I'll be organizing a church sermon or service with others from my school, and that's right during London session. So obviously, London session will not be the priority, but yeah, see you tomorrow. That was way too much talking at the end. I hope the video tomorrow is more streamlined.